Don't need no friends, just me. Nobody keep telling myself I got it. I don't need nobody to do my shit for me. I got it. I'm carefree, can't nobody do it like me, cause I'm Sue Goddess. Don't want no.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another motherfucking story time with Sue. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I've been missing out because I just ain't been feeling it, y'all. Like everything's starting to ache. Don't mind the babies in the background, they back there having fun. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. We don't do all that screaming and shit. But anywho, man, let me fill y'all in what y'all been missing out on. It ain't really been too much, but like y'all, I'm just gonna tell y'all because I ain't shame. Hell, we all shit, all these ladies, girls, if y'all get pregnant, y'all better beware y'all motherfuckers is, cause baby, like my motherfucking area down there starting to ache and shit. They got me going to the doctors twice a week and stuff, and it's a lot, y'all. And then I'm doing potty training. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's so fucking hard. Like, potty training is ridiculously hard. Let me tell y'all what else I'm dealing with, like, with this pregnancy shit. Like, this shit, I'm ready to get it over with. I'm tired of farting and smelling my ass, y'all. It stank. Like, when you fart and you pregnant and shit, that shit smells so different than regular ass fart. Like, that shit stank. I had to tell my son, like, damn, boy, chill out in there. Whatever the hell you doing. Like, I ate ice cream 2 days ago. Why am I still got the poo-poos? That shit stanky as hell, fool. But, you know, that's neither here nor motherfucking there. I mean, shit, y'all listening, so hell, it is what the fuck it is. Then, like, it's been rough, y'all. It's been rough. Then I just had to finish doing birthdays. Now I had to prepare myself for Christmas. It is very hard single mothering out here. I'm just gonna let y'all know it's not even a little bit. It's fucking rough as shit. Matter of fact, instead of doing a video on what I thought I was gonna do, I think I'm gonna just give y'all some tips on this single mother and shit, because it might be some people out here that end up, you know, God forbid, I don't want none of y'all ass to be a single mother, but man, this shit is fucking rough, bro. I got 2 little toddlers. Let me show y'all. That is enough. What are you doing? What are y'all in here doing? Be nice to one another, okay? Crazies. Okay, I hope y'all was able to see that pretty good. Yeah, I didn't know how to flip the camera. I'm like a little old ass lady trying to figure this shit out. But let me tell y'all, like, boom. So since I have been a single mother of to be 3, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. So it gets a little stressful and it gets a little frustrating because I feel like a lot of people don't talk about this shit enough, and I feel like it should be talked about. So after my children's father left or whatever, you know, I feel like things would be a little easier if at least his family was supportive, but I don't have any support from any of. Oh, y'all, this lip gloss all the way up here looking like snot and shit. Get out of here, like, stop it. Like, my lips is not that big. But anywho, yeah, it's like, so I don't really have that much support from his family. Yeah, I don't have any support from his side of the family at all, not including him. Now, I'm not surprised about him not coming around and helping with the children and shit like that, of course, with the restraining order and everything. But I feel like that his family could have at least stepped up, and I'm very disappointed in them. Like, y'all know I'm out here and I am fucking pregnant as shit, by the way. For those of y'all that don't know, pregnant is a motherfucker. About to pop this baby out literally any day. And like, I had to do birthdays all alone. But you know what? I'm starting to gain the, like, mental strength and stuff like that because I'm able to get through these days. You feel me? Like, so, I ended up, so after he left or whatever, you know, boom, birthdays and shit started rolling around. Motherfucking my little tiny baby, her birthday was October, so I had to make some shit shake. Hell, it wasn't, I'm like, damn, it's just me. It's just the babies. My car is broken, so I have to do what I have to do right now. And shit, the closest thing to me was like a fucking McDonald's. So I took my babies over to like motherfucking McDonald's. And they enjoyed it. Like, we just sat down and we ate, and I carried my little baby on my hip with my fat ass belly, and I had my other baby hand, and we walked on over there and we ate cookies and shit like that. We sat down and we enjoyed ourselves, and then we came right back, and then I let them open up toys and shit. I didn't get to do like all of the spectacular things that I see other mothers on social media doing, but guess what? My kids, they had fun regardless, and they got lots of shit, and they was happy as pie. And getting through those type of things is kind of hard, because I have to, like, when it comes to me carrying, like, y'all, look at how fucking good I am. Like, carrying this thing, then trying to carry my little baby. As y'all see, I'm out of breath. Like, it's rough. It's really rough, y'all. So it's like trying to carry my little baby on my hip, then trying to carry my other baby hand. It's hard, y'all. It's really hard out here for a pimp. I ain't gonna lie to you. So then after that, I've been working on potty training, but nobody ever told me like how fucking ridiculously hard that this potty training shit could be. It's so hard. It is so hard when I tell y'all, because it's like I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm learning, and it's just like it's taking time. It's very repetitive. Like, so I got my oldest daughter, who is 3 now, sitting on the pot, and I put her on the pot, and I try my best, like, with different methods, and I've been trying to, like, get on YouTube and stuff, and just try to ask people for advice. Of course, everybody's giving me different answers, and I'm trying, y'all. I really am, but it is so stressful and so ridiculously hard, because, like, my hormones are high. I still have to take care of my youngest one, while my oldest daughter's on the pot, my youngest daughter is running around, getting into shit, playing with plugs, doing all type of crazy shit that she don't got no business doing. And so she's a little more trickier than my oldest daughter too. Like, she's more energy, like on an energy level, if that makes sense to anyone. So yeah, it's kind of hard, y'all. And then, like, I don't get to sit down, and especially y'all see me getting up just takes a lot out of me, and the fact that I have to keep jumping up, keep sitting down, keep jumping up, keep sitting down. Then when I'm aching, I want to sit down and try to use my heat pad. I can't really use it because after like 10 minutes, I gotta jump up and go see what they doing, and it's crazy. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to, like, because they know better than to be that loud. They back there fighting, and they need to, that shit right there is like, that's another fucking thing. They be fighting, and it's like my oldest daughter is so stingy. She is so goddamn stingy. She in the stingy phase. Everything is hers, and so if her sister try to play with her, she get pissed off, and then she want to throw these little tantrums. Oh my god, y'all. It's just, I be dealing with so fucking much. I'm ready to just, like, I feel like, honestly, I'm ready to get this pregnancy shit over with. I'm ready to just, I would rather deal with an extra baby around here screaming and shit, which I was thinking about doing like a little vlog when I have the baby, since I'm gonna be by myself and shit. Y'all could keep me company or whatever. And I feel like YouTube don't make enough videos like this, so this is some shit that I would watch. So I'm just trying to help a motherfucker out. They might need that shit. Shit, you got 2 motherfucking toddlers and you pregnant. Good luck, bitch. Good luck. Guess what? I bet I don't have another one. Sorry. Baby. I can't do it. I'm done. I got my boy. I got my girls. I'm done. This shit is rough, baby. It's rough as fuck. So, like I said, I'm trying to do the potty training, and with the potty training, it's like, okay, so boom, I try to sit her on the pot for, like, y'all, I would find myself, but I didn't know that it was wrong to put her on the pot and leave her there for, like, because, so this is the thing, she'll sit on the pot, but then she'll, like, hold her piss, and, like, she would try to hold it until I put Pampers on her. And I'm trying the little, you guys know, like the little panties, the little training pants, the little training pants. Not the Pampers, but like the actual, like they look like panties. And so I'm trying that with her, and I put like the pull-ups on her at nighttime and when she's like taking a nap, because I don't want her to pee herself. So I got it down packed to where, boom, she wake up in the morning, I sit her on the pot, and she pees. And like when she wakes up from a nap, she pees. So I got those two parts down packed, but it's like throughout the day, I try to sit her on the pot. And like I said, it would come a point where like, okay, I would give her a juice or something, because I feel like if you have something to drink, you're going to have to use the bathroom. So shit, I get them like big ass cup of juice, and then I just like, after about 20-30 minutes, I go and I sit her on a pot. And when I sit her on a pot, like, she will sit there and hold her fucking piss until she just can't hold it no more. Then I guess she'll piss in the pot. And sometimes that takes up to 2-3 hours, y'all. And I'm just like, I didn't know that I was supposed to leave her on there that long. Shit, I ain't never did this shit before. I helped raise kids before, but I ain't never had help with the potty training process. So this is new for me too. So I didn't fucking know. So I'm leaving her ass on there till she pisses, and it is frustrating me because I'm like, I don't want her to sit on this pot this fucking long, but I don't want her to piss on herself. So then it's crazy because after like her sitting on the pot for so long, after I give her something to drink, she'll literally piss like every 20 minutes. So when I try to get her to go, like when I try to put her on the pot between 20-minute intervals, like I will literally go do something for like 5 or 10 minutes. And I put the little panties on her, and I'd be like, tell mommy before you pee pee, don't pee pee on yourself. And y'all, she'll sit there, she'll say, okay, mommy. And I tell her like, hey, okay, it's very bad. Don't pee pee on yourself. Tell mommy if you have to pee pee. And I'm talking about before 20 minutes can even come up, y'all. She's smart as hell. Like, she will piss herself right through the panties and right through the pants. And so she goes through pants like clockwork, like back to back. I'm like, God damn, like it gets frustrating because it's not so much that I could do. I'm really actually supposed to be on bed rest because I'm having complications with the pregnancy. But that's a story for another fucking time. So that's why I said it's really a lot. I'm really supposed to be sitting the fuck down. And I'm going to tell y'all why I'm having complications. The reason that, like, the pregnancy is okay, but I'm just having small complications. I'm supposed to be on bed rest because I do too much. I overwork myself. But again, I don't have the father in the home. So it's just me. So I have to be mama and daddy. I have to clean up after that. And I'm a very neat freak. I can't deal with too much clutter for too long. I will fucking lose my shit. Like I get to itching and just, I don't have no bugs, but I just get to I have OCD. So it fucks with me. So, and I cannot help it, y'all. Like, if I see some shit on the floor, it's going to bother the fuck out of me until I go pick it up. So, I have to clean. I have to cook for the kids. Set them down for naps. I have to change their butts and stuff. I have to clean up their toys at nighttime because I don't believe in leaving a mess. Because for two, motherfucker, I don't know if y'all ever stepped on some kids' Legos and shit. That shit hurt. Them toys be sharp as hell. So, shit, not be having to vacuum in a room. Y'all, I be doing too much and I don't know how to sit the fuck down because I don't have help. And it's very hard for me to ask for help. But I'm like in a place where I don't really have much help around me. So, it's like, so I be doing too much and I overwork myself and I get myself, fucked up with this pregnancy shit because I'm still thinking that I'm normal. I mean, what the fuck? I'm normal, but I'm still thinking that I'm not pregnant. Sometimes you forget. So, yeah. And so, like, a couple weeks back, like 2 weeks ago, for Thanksgiving and shit, I had took the kids to Mississippi for the holidays. And I was stressing a lot. So, I don't know if it was due to the stress or doing what I was doing. So, we ended up going to see the lights one night over in Olive Branch. And if you're from Mississippi, then you know where that's at. But yeah, we was up in Olive Branch and we went to see the little lights. And it was like maybe like an hour and a half, maybe 2-hour walk. It was fucking freezing cold. I did not have my maternity belt on and to hold my belly up. So I just was just winging it. And then I'm holding my youngest daughter. But shit, my babies can eat. Them motherfuckers is heavy as hell. Like, they are heavy. Shit, they need to be carrying my ass. So, I was like carrying my youngest baby on and off and stuff, so that was putting more pressure on my stomach, and my son have already dropped. So like with her sitting on top puts more pressure on my, area down there. So basically I walked that walk that night and I turned around and I felt fine. And I turned around the next morning and I woke up and I had like lots of bleeding, y'all. Sorry if this is a TMI video, but I'm just trying to help a motherfucker out, fool, because y'all think shit sweet. And I don't, I tell y'all about the good shit, and y'all see all the good shit, but y'all don't know what goes on behind closed doors. So shit, I'm just squeezing y'all in a little information just for the motherfuckers in the back that want to know. I mean, if you don't give a fuck, shit, it is what it is, but I'm still talking my shit, though. So yeah, anywho, I woke up the next morning, and I felt fine, y'all, and I got up. And it was so much blood. Like, I had pissed in the toilet, and it was, like, blood in there. And I was like, what the fuck? So I wiped myself, and it was, like, hella blood, like a big, heavy-ass period. And I was like, oh, shit. So I wipe again, and it was more blood. So I'm like, oh, shit. So then I wipe again, y'all, and it was still a lot of blood. So I'm like, fuck. Like, something ain't right. Oh, my God, what the fuck do I do? Like, my first instinct is to fucking panic. But then I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Chill out. Take a breath. Deep breath, good sis. Deep breath, honey. Fuck. So, anywho, because I had my babies in there. I be trying to, me personally, my babies, like, literally, like, my oldest daughter, Hope, she'll sit there and call me super mommy. So, I try my best to, like, teach them in situations to be cool, So... Sorry, y'all. So, yeah, I be trying to teach them to be chill. So I had my baby on a pot because I take her when I go to the bathroom so that way it can be easier too. That's a different method I use. And I took her in the bathroom with me. And of course, my youngest baby is like following. She's always following me in the bathroom. So they both were in there. So I was like, okay, deep breath. I can't panic. Got the babies. I'm like, all right. So I ended up like, y'all, let me tell y'all. I have came, since I moved down here where I live now, I have found this absolutely horrible, excuse me, y'all, horrible motherfucking hospital. And they are terrible, like the absolute worst. I thought that my first experience with giving birth with Hope was no, baby. No, I told these motherfuckers that I would rather give birth in my tub by my motherfucking self, watching motherfucking YouTube videos, than to sit there and go to them and let them, help me push my baby out, because I don't trust them like they be done fucking kill me. Y'all just don't even understand. They're horrible. And it's like, so, this is just a part of the reason why. So I sit there and... as I'm bleeding and shit, mind you, I'm out of town. I'm not at my house. I'm like fucking 5.5 hours away. So I'm just calling my doctor because I'm like, okay, should I just take it easy? Is this something that I should rush to the emergency room for? Or like, what the fuck do I do? So I'm calling, and literally nobody's fucking answering the goddamn phone, y'all. So I'm literally, they got it to where it's like 9 different extensions that you could press to reach, like, you got the pediatrician, you got the goddamn OBGYN, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's 9 of them motherfuckers, different type of doctors. So I'm calling all of them bitches, and I called them twice, and nobody answered the motherfucking phone. So I'm just like, bro, what the hell I'm supposed to do? This is like, I don't know if it's an emergency. What the fuck do I do? So then when I finally do get in touch with somebody, y'all, when I got in touch with somebody at the last minute, after like an hour and a half of calling people, I'm like, so I'm trying to reach the doctor. I'm having bleeding. What do I supposed to do? Oh, we don't know. Bitch, well, get me on the phone with somebody who does fucking know. Like, what the hell? So they was like, okay. And so they gave me the fucking runaround. They got me on hold. Like, they keep transferring me to like 10 different fucking people. And everybody that I talk to just doesn't know. So at this point, I hang the fuck up because I'm getting frustrated, because why the fuck is y'all playing with people's health and shit? Nigga, excuse me. But y'all fucking telling me some bullshit, and I'm getting frustrated telling y'all because they're so fucking, it's so nerve-wracking. And this is what I've been dealing with a lot too. Like, a lot of my like, I've been getting really pissed off lately. I don't know if it's my hormones or what, but everything is starting to piss me the fuck off. I'm just like, bro, this is fucking serious. So, boom, I end up I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to go to the hospital. So I called my mom, and she didn't answer the phone. I called her like 10 times. She was not answering. So I called my stepdad, and I'm like, yeah, I'm bleeding. And so he was like in the middle of on his way to work and shit like that. And he stopped where he was at, and because he drives trucks. And he ended up stopping where he was at, got in an Uber, immediately came home to watch the kids for me so I can go to the hospital. So my mama ended up waking up, and she finally called me back after like 10 minutes. And then she was like, what's going on? And I explained to her what was going on. And so she rushed to get me, got me to a hospital. I get to the hospital, and they quickly got me upstairs to make sure everything was okay. Mind you, I was like, 31 or 32 weeks, and that's too early to be having a baby right now because he's like super small, and that's the other problem I'm having. Like, I tend to have smaller babies. So I went in there, they did like an ultrasound, and they did like listen to his heartbeat and stuff like that, which of course they always say is like strong and healthy and shit like that. But I was just so concerned about the bleeding, and they said, okay, so basically what it was is that he was, I guess, either from me stressing, or I ain't gonna tell y'all why I was stressing. It's just me and my mama, I keep telling y'all we don't really get along, and I ain't gonna get too much into that. But yeah, they was like that it could be from him getting heavier now. That the pressure of him on my fucking uterus is causing it to tear. So they said that it's basically called him having an abrasion against my uterus, and it's causing it to rip where it's not supposed to. So he's basically like making his own, exit to get the fuck out instead of where he's supposed to come out. So I'm like, okay. So they put me on bed rest and shit like that. So hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. The babies be calling, but yeah, so that shit happened, and then like I ended up after like the day was up, they told me like if the blood dried up and everything would be cool. They did tell me I was having like contractions every 10 minutes, but she said well, no, they didn't tell me that there. They told me that when I got back home. So like 2 days after everything, like the blood was like drying up and stuff like that, and it was just more so like, discharge or whatever. And so I ended up getting back home, and I told so I'm building a support system here. I have a therapist, I have a care coordinator, all type of shit. Strange people that are not, of my blood, but they're really good people, and they're super supportive. They have honestly been more supportive than anybody in my family, anybody on my baby daddy's family, anybody. They have been the most supportive. My therapist has been taking me to and from my appointments. She watched my kids for me. She's such a sweet lady. She watches them, and like she sits with me through my whole entire like doctor's visit. So when I got back and I was explaining, so after I left the hospital out there and I was coming back home and stuff, that doctor told me that, okay, make sure that I let my doctor here know. And so I'm like, okay, so again, I get back home, I'm calling these motherfuckers, calling them several times, nobody's answering the phone once again. So then I ended up calling the actual hospital where they wanted me to have the baby at. And so they was like, oh, we'll give you a call back. These bitches ain't called me till motherfucking 8 hours later. Like, and then they talk about, oh, well, if you would like, you can come into the hospital, which is like basically fucking 45 minutes away. And so the way that it's set up is the doctor that I had was coming from 45 fucking minutes away to where the fuck I am. And she would only come on Tuesdays and shit. So that's the only time she'll be fucking available. And I'm just like, bitch, my fucking car is broken, and I'm literally working on getting it fucking fixed right now. Like, literally. And as we speak, and it's like, I'm like, I can't get to there right now. And then, like, shit, I don't have nobody to watch my motherfucking kids while I'm doing that. So it's just like I can't do that. Then like y'all, they so fucking unprofessional that whenever they want me to go do an ultrasound, they send me to a whole nother place, and then they tell me that I have to call them to schedule a fucking appointment. Y'all supposed to be calling me and telling me like, okay, your date, time, and that's it. But instead I have to call, and then I have to wait for shit to be faxed over. Half the time they not even faxing over the ultrasound. I had a motherfucker disrespect me, talk about some, oh well, you can't just call and schedule appointments without a doctor's notice and shit. Like, bitch, come on now. I've been pregnant long enough, bro. I know how this shit fucking work, bro. I've been coming up here for all these other bitches, so I don't understand why this time it's so much stressful shit. And it was going back and forth, and it was too much. It was just way too much. They talk about they only had one fucking doctor. And that doctor's supposed to be leaving. So what the fuck y'all think y'all finna be just dissecting on? Man, hell nah, fool. What fuck is you talking about? So I ended up finding me another motherfucking doctor. Then when I was trying to find me another doctor and switch over, they gonna try to tell me, oh, they won't take your insurance. And they do. They take my insurance. And then they try to sit there and say like they just try to do everything to keep me from switching over because they want to fuck me up, bro. No, fool. Y'all not finna get me. They gonna try to tell me if I don't sign the release forms, they won't release any information and that I cannot have my baby where I want to have my baby. I said, so you telling me if I don't sign these release forms, I can't switch care and have my baby where I want to have my baby at? They gonna say, yeah. I said, all right, I'd rather have my baby in a motherfucking bathtub or outside on the goddamn curb with my neighbor standing there holding my kids before I take my ass to y'all. I'm not doing it. Y'all not finna tell me. So, yeah, I ended up fucking switching over, and I didn't even need none of that shit. Like, it fucking stupid as shit. It pissing me off all over again, but let me not get mad. But that shit blows me, like, that shit was so unprofessional, and it was so much more. I wish I could just get into it, but it's too much, and I don't even want to get pissed off about that shit, but I'm glad that I switched over. So, I've been dealing with that shit, and, like, fucking, I'm just, honestly, y'all, so, this is how I'm feeling, and, like, and I hope I'm not wrong for feeling like this, but it's just, like, I got a lot of family members, and I give them their props. They've been helping me a little financially, with the birthdays and stuff. Thank God for that. You feel me? I'm not knocking that shit, but like nobody have been physically supportive. Y'all know that I am out here by myself. This shit is starting to get rough on me, bro. My body's starting to hurt. I can't do everything by myself. I'm getting it done by the grace of God himself, but literally, it's hard for me. I gotta get up out the bed. I gotta put the girls in the bathtub, take them out, get them hooked up, lotion and all that stuff. Then get up, cook for them, and they have to eat food. So I have to cook full course meals. I sometimes have to cook breakfast and fucking dinner. Y'all, it's hard as shit. I'm trying to do potty training. I'm trying to do birthdays. I'm steady having to. My car has been fucked up for a minute, my water pump. But like I said, I'm just now currently starting to try to get it fixed because I finally got the finance to do the shit. So I've been having to walk everywhere. I have to walk to and from the motherfucking grocery store, fat as hell, carrying bags in my motherfucking hands. Sometimes I'm carrying one on my hip, one in my hand, bags all over the goddamn place. But y'all don't see that shit, you feel me? Nobody knows what goes on behind closed doors, but I get shit done around this motherfucker with a smile on my face, and I don't complain because I asked God for these children. I don't regret my children. I begged God. I begged him for my children. So therefore, I'm going to do, I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. Take care of my motherfucking kids by all any means. You feel me? But it's a little rough. And it's like, I just feel like it's fucked up that, I don't have no motherfucking job right now. I'm in my goddamn 8th and a half, damn near the beginning of the 9th month of my motherfucking pregnancy. So I'm pissed off at the fact that, thank God I get money coming in. You feel me? I do what I need to do. But it's just the fact that my children's father or none of his relatives could not say, hey, here's a couple dollars to help get the birthday cake. Ain't nobody bought shit for my unborn child yet. But you feel me? My care coordinator and my therapist, they done hooked my son the fuck up. Thank you, Jesus. And I'm telling you, thank you, God, for that. Because they bought my baby. He got 2 car seats. He got hella motherfucking clothes. He got goddamn bouncers. He got a bassinet. He got a crib. My son got everything that he could ever fucking possibly want and need. This motherfucker got a play, pack and play. He got so much shit, but thank you God for the people that's here that these folks only known me about a good 3 or 4 months, G. And they have done more for my son and my 2 kids, like more than any of my relatives or my children's father or any of his relatives. My children's father and his relatives ain't never did shit for these kids. They did, like, his grandma bought them a fucking bucket and shovel one time, bro. The weak ass, cheap ass dollar shit. You feel me? I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like that my children's father's family doesn't want to help because he feels like we didn't do the DNA test and shit like that. So they feel like that he's not. But y'all could look these motherfuckers that know my baby daddy and know, y'all know, like, he know these his motherfucking kids, and they know too. Like, come on now, stop fucking playing with me. Don't even play with me like that. So it's just like it sucks because motherfuckers have been single mothers in their life. I know motherfuckers have seen people or been through this shit before, and they are old now. But y'all think that it's okay to just say, oh, fuck her, she don't need no help, she ain't got no job, and she at the end of her pregnancy, but she'll be alright. But y'all don't know, bitch. I'm going through complications. Anything can happen to me, bro. But if something happened to me, you feel me, God forbid, I pray every day that it don't. But if something was to happen to me, I don't have nowhere for my motherfucking kids to go because nobody is fucking supportive of them, G. And that shit hurts, bro. So, yeah, I'm going on a rant about this shit. I'm overly blue, like, y'all don't understand what goes on behind the scenes. So I feel like, shit, people should fucking know. Y'all like being people business. Y'all like this type of shit. It is what it is. I'm just gonna call it like the fuck is. Like, and I'm not doing this to bash nobody. Cause a lot of people get offended by the shit that I do when I expressing myself over my YouTube channel, and a lot of people get fucking offended. And I'm getting tired of that shit. Stop. First of all, if y'all feel some type of way, stop watching my shit. That's first and fucking foremost. Second the fuck of all, if you feel offended by the things that I'm saying, again, why the fuck are you watching it? Don't watch the shit. Like, I'm getting tired of motherfuckers coming at me left and right. You bitches is mad as hell. Like, you hoes are real life fucking mad because I'm out here speaking my motherfucking truth. If you don't like the way that the shit is said with it, unfortunately, you shouldn't have done that shit. It is what it is. No ifs, ands, or motherfucking buts about it. But anywho, that's neither here nor fucking there either. But this not supposed to be like a mad post. I was actually going to do like a post about like fucking homelessness and stuff like that. But like, I just felt like venting today, like, but I'm getting through this shit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm definitely getting through this shit. Y'all see, I ain't crying, no tears, none of that, bitch. It's all good. Fuck is you talking about? I'm a thug around this whole. Fuck is you saying? I'm gonna do what the fuck God put me on this earth to do. Take care of my motherfucking babies as I should. The fuck? So, I'm just letting y'all know though, it's hard out here for a pimp, baby. It's hard now. If you think after you got 2 kids, think again before having another one. I ain't saying, just don't do it. I mean, if that's what you want, do it. But it's rough, especially if you're gonna be single and doing it by yourself. It's hard as fuck. And then it's like, yeah, I don't get, I see a lot of people on social media. And that's the thing. That's why I distance myself from social media. That's why I don't post so much. Because, like, I get too hooked on that shit. And I'm watching how other people's lives are. And then I start to fuck myself up by trying to compare. And I shouldn't do that. It only affects me negatively. So it's like I see other people that have they moms to watch their kids or they co-parent with their children's father really well, and they have help from the co-parents family. I don't have that shit. Don't nobody watch my motherfucking kids. The last time I got a break from my goddamn kids was when my oldest baby was a couple months old. Don't nobody watch my kids for me. I have not been out to get my motherfucking nails done in who knows how fucking long. I paint my own motherfucking nails. I ain't got a problem with it. But yeah, I don't get to get out and do much. I don't get to get out and just, I don't even know what the fuck I like anymore because my focus is mostly on my children. I don't have a problem with that, but I'm just saying, like, everybody needs help, bro. Everybody needs help. And I'm to a point where today, I like, after last night, I was just thinking, I was just taking some time. It's like, So my relatives know how I'm, out here struggling like a motherfucker about the complications with the pregnancy and everything. Now I'm going every 2 weeks, getting monitored and everything. And none of them are coming out here to help me. And everybody, because they all focused on, oh, we got to make money, we got to do this. But my therapist and my care coordinator, y'all, they are literally working and risking losing their fucking jobs by taking me to and from my doctor's appointments at different times of the motherfucking day and afternoon. The other lady just helped me do my grocery shopping because I'm on bed rest. Motherfuckers is out here really taking care of me, G. Like, they only known me for about 3.5 to 4 months. My family have known me all my motherfucking life and can't come down and sit with me. Everybody got excuses. But this is the thing. This is where the problem comes in at. You feel me? I'm upset at everybody wants to come down here to see my son when he's born. Talk about, oh, I'll come for a day or two. What the fuck y'all coming out here to take pictures and shit for? Y'all, if y'all are not finna come down here and help me, bro, what the fuck y'all need to see the fruit from? What y'all need to see my son for? If y'all, all y'all want to do is just see what the fuck he look like too. And y'all want to ooh and ah and take pictures and hold him and then go on about your motherfucking business. Ain't nobody said, oh, I'm going to just come stay down there with you. Oh, I should come down there and help you. Bitch, fuck once he's here. I don't need help with that shit. I need help now. I need help now, bro. And that shit blows me, y'all. And I'm getting upset about that shit. I ain't crying, like I said, but I get angry because I'm just like, what the fuck? Y'all see me out here struggling. I could barely fucking walk, but I'm still making sure that shit gets done around this motherfucker every single goddamn day. Because I don't have a choice. It's just mama. It's just, it's fucking crazy, bro. But God built me for a reason. And he got me here doing this shit for a reason, to build my motherfucking strength. And I have a purpose. And one day, maybe this is my fucking purpose. To trying to let people know, hey, this will go on. You never know. You never fucking know. I don't fucking know, y'all. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with my life. I sometimes I feel like, damn, like, where am I in life? I haven't had a job in a very long ass time, but I still make shit happen by the grace of God, y'all. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, this is the best way to get through this shit. Pray. Go to church. Talk to God every day and pray. Every day. Several times a day. God gonna get you through it. And that's what's been working for me. So, I'm trying to see if I want to add anything else to this shit. This is just a little something to give y'all a little look into my life a little bit. I feel like y'all actually enjoy these type of videos when I'm telling y'all about me, because y'all are getting to know, like, me for who I am. And that's what I want. I want for y'all to understand that everything that glitters is not fucking gold, or however the damn saying goes. Like, yeah, things are beautiful. I make the best out of these moments, and seeing my children smile is like the best part of my fucking life. And that's what gets me by. I love my kids. I love them to death, G. Like, don't even play with me about them. Like, and I can't wait to meet my son. It's just, this is really, 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 really hard. Just to be in the pregnant part. I can deal with babies. It's the being pregnant and dealing with babies. Because it's like, damn, like, my body trying to sit me the fuck down. But I don't want to sit down. And it's like, my body is like, bitch, you better sit your ass down before you pop this fucking baby out. Like, shit. But y'all, I'm getting there. He's gonna be here really fucking soon. Like I said, any week now, and I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know if I'm gonna do like I don't know when I'm gonna show his face and stuff like that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I'm thinking about a lot, y'all. And so when y'all don't see me posting like that and shit, I'm trying to get my life together, y'all. I'm trying so hard to get through this pregnancy. It was a little easier at first, but now it's starting to get rough. It's getting rough. But alright, bye y'all. Oh yeah, hey, and don't be talking shit about my motherfucking bonnet either, because I'm trying to spare you motherfuckers, because I could have came up on here like this. The fuck? Shit, y'all lucky I'm nice enough. Cause shit, I be wearing this motherfucker looking any old type of way. The hell? Anywho. Alright, y'all. Bye, food. One more thing. I forgot, y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Definitely share if you know some single mothers out here that's going through some shit, because I just want everybody to know y'all not alone, okay? We out here. I'm your homie out here, man. Good sis. Good brother. Let's do this. All right, y'all, for real. Bye.